5:36 here on your Wednesday. The 70th annual Scottsdale Arabian Horse Show kicks off in a little over a week. A huge event at Westworld that does so much for our local economy. This year, though, they're working on something special. They want to help the families within their own community who have lost everything in the devastating California wildfires. I caught up with Dr. Margot Minissian. She's competed in the Scottsdale Arabian Horse Show since she was 21 years old. Last month, though, her family's Pasadena home burned to the ground.
Horses are my therapy.
Arabian horses have been a part of Margot Minissian's whole life. She's been riding since she was a girl and has been a part of the Arabian Horse Association for over 30 years.
I never in my wildest dreams thought that it would come and kind of serve me back the way that it did.
Last month, Margot was at work at Cedars-Sinai Hospital when she got the call. Her husband, children, and pets were evacuating their Pasadena home. The Eaton fire about to torch through the neighborhood. When they regrouped at a cousin's house nearby, they saw their worst fear play out on live television news.
There was our house with just the wind blowing sideways. It was all engulfed in flames. Our Christmas tree was hanging out of, the front window. And my 17-year-old daughter, when she realized it was our house, was just, you could just only imagine.
Immediately, her Arabian horse community took action to help, connecting her family with resources in a hotel near the hospital she works at. Now they're looking to do even more as her family begins the long and tough process of trying to rebuild their house.
So this vest will go with it along with the hat. This was part of our attire.
Melissa Chalice, the executive director of the Arabian Horse Association of Arizona, shows me some of the items from the Rose Bowl parade they'll be auctioning off to raise money for the wildfire victims this year.
When you donate through our charity or our auction, what it'll do is go directly through the Arabian Horsemen's Distress Fund, which will go directly to the fire victims of Southern California.
Margot won't be competing with Maverick at this year's show, and her experience will likely feel much different in the face of so much loss. But she tells me she'll be there, just like this community has been for her.
I'm going to be cheering all my friends on and just getting a chance to say thank you. Space-wise, we may be far away from each other, but I can't believe how tight and small the community feels.
And it's not just Margot. There are several families that are part of the Arabian Horse Association that were impacted by this, sadly.
Sure.
So they're going to help all of them through the Horsemen's Relief Fund. So really sad, but it's always just so heartwarming to see these communities stepping up for their own.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers would always say, look for the helpers, right?
Yeah.
And I think even in these times of tragedy, we're seeing that and people taking action in a big way.
Yeah, love it. Love the local connection, too. So we're going to have more information and a link on how to donate to the Arabian Horse Association's fundraiser for those members who have been victims of the wildfires up on our website, abc15.com. And hey, the Scottsdale Arabian Horse Show kicks off at Westworld next week, February 13th through the 23rd.
Yeah, great reminder, Amelia, and wonderful story there.